guys, today I'm going to show you how I make my Reese's peanut butter cup or Tagalong. I don't know what it is. I don't really have a name for it. It's just a cross between the two, but I try to make macro. So it has like a shortbread foundation with some peanut butter and then covered in chocolate. So whatever you want to call it, I don't care. It's evolved over the years for me to create this and not feel super guilty about eating a ton of them because they are pretty addictive. But I'm going to show you how I make them in these little silicone squares. So first we're going to do, Xander's going to help me here. Yeah. First we're going to do 1 cup of the almond flour. Oh, Mom. Put that in there. Should we get a spoon for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Biggest thing is salt. I use the real salt, Redmond's real salt. Anything you do with sweets, you always want to put salt in it. It just helps balance that. Jeff has literally drilled that in my head. So funny enough, this is my last one, but I have another box coming in the mail, but it's the Devotion Nutrition Golden Butter Stevia packet. This thing packs a punch as far as like flavor, but without calories. So I have, it's like sweetened butter flavor, which sounds weird, but I promise you it's not, and it just goes well with like a recipe like this. So these are awesome. They have amazing flavors and many different flavors. You're gonna mix? So we have that, my last one, and then we are gonna bump up the protein. You gotta keep it in there. Bump up the protein with some collagen peptides. So I just do 1 scoop here to add in. Again, I do the unflavored, makes it easier. Nobody knows. The girls eat this like crazy, so does Xander, and nobody knows. And that's like a win. Okay, so now Xander, we're gonna put another little sneaky protein source. We're gonna put egg whites in it, which sounds super bizarre, but I promise you, it won't taste eggy. The egg whites are not that egg flavored. Here you go. 1, 2. You gotta have sound effects. It makes it cool. He still thinks I'm cool right now. Girls do not, but all right, now we gotta mix. Mix. So the thing about this is when you mix, it's gonna look like it's not gonna be good enough, like you're gonna have to add more, but you wanna commit to it and keep stirring until it forms like a dough. Here we go, Xander, it's forming the dough. I like to make all the noises. I find myself making so, and Xander's gonna try it to make sure that it's good for everybody. So here we go. Not super sticky, but dough enough that it's all combined and ready for me to put in these little squares. So I'm gonna do this just because it's easier. I use a baby spoon to put them in there, just to kind of show the layers, and it's easy just to like do this instead of balls. I didn't really want to do that with him, making balls, but you can put this into balls. Those are easier, but I just didn't want a huge mess today with him. So as I'm putting this in here and he's eating them. Is that so good? Yeah? See, it's good shortbread. It's not sugary, so I don't feel bad for him mowing. And this recipe is obviously for our family and not for friends. I wouldn't let him dive into this, but Xander germs are the best germs, right? No, hold on, we gotta put these in here. Get so mad. He's like, Mom, I gotta test them all or they won't go. So, yeah, now we gotta do the peanut butter. Can you say peanut butter? Okay, so we have this as our base, which is great. Okay, so now we're going to do our peanut butter, which is really simple. So for this recipe, I use a 1/4 cup of peanut butter, the crunchy peanut butter, and then a teaspoon of maple syrup. You can use honey as well. In this recipe, it works and it tastes great. I just like the maple syrup, and this is just kind of that darkened thing. You're just so yummy. Here, eat the spoon. So you can eat it off the spoon. No, it's just better in there, Mom. Jeez. Same thing with this. Once I mix it, and I just do the crunchy, plain peanut butter. I try not to do anything but just peanuts and salt, if anything. I don't do the palm oil, sugar-laden peanut butter. So now I just put the peanut butter on top. Gonna help? Here, how about have this spoon? Ooh. This one? Spoons are bad. Well, Mom can do this. So I just spread that around, kind of making a mess here, but it's kind of easy to do, to clean up. So this is just seriously the best recipe, and it doesn't last long. So typically I fill this whole thing up, but I was just showing you a quick recipe because I have some already pre-made that I'm going to show you. So anyway, here we go. I level it out. Normally it wouldn't be this messy, but I'm trying to hurry. And I throw that in the freezer. So once they're set, then what I do, put those aside. Here's my other ones. So they look like this, little squares with peanut butter noms in it, right? Then this is when we have fun, Xander, huh? His face is full of peanut butter. Duh, Mom. So now we're going to put this in here. Yep, no, we gotta put it in here. We gotta put it in the chocolate. Look at that. See? So I actually grabbed a fork. Fork is easier to kind of drain. But I cover it in chocolate, yay! And put it on parchment, or just this dish would work fine. Can you put it in the chocolate? Want to try it? No? He's not going to. He's like, I don't follow rules. And I'm such a rule follower. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. This is how easy it is. Little tips and tricks with the egg whites and the collagen protein. So it makes it just a little bit more macro for you as far as getting some protein in there. Not a huge shock to, you know, sugary treat. So anyway, I'm going to be finishing doing this, but I'm going to post the measurements and the recipe on this, as well as a workout to go with it to kind of burn off what you're eating with these awesome treats. So try it. Let me know when you do. Tag Forever Goal on Instagram or any other social media, and I will find you and I will check it out and applaud you. So thanks for joining us, and I hope you try it.
All right, guys, let's get started on our full body TRX workout. First exercise is the inverted row, alternating knee up. We're doing 3 sets of 20 reps. Second exercise is single leg jump, 3 sets by 15 reps each leg. Third exercise is the push-up Superman arc. We're doing 3 sets of this 5 times through, so that's left, middle, and right. Fourth exercise is a single leg burpee, 3 sets of 15 reps each leg. Fifth exercise is knee to elbow pike, 3 sets 5 times through. Once again, left, middle, right. Last exercise is a hamstring curl to a hip thrust, 3 sets of 20 reps. Good luck.